to the U.S. in 1982 from Brazil. So I moved here February of '82 on my dad's work visa. So my dad had a visa to be able to work in the U.S. We applied for a green card and received the green card as a family in 1983. And after having the green card for 5 years, we applied for citizenship. So the green card, the difference is the green card for me allowed me to work here and live here, but it doesn't allow me to vote. So in 1988, when I received that piece of paper, then I had all the rights of you guys that were born here in the U.S., and I can participate, including voting. So my process, when you look at the textbook, my process is pretty much textbook case. The way that it went is we spent a lot of time applying. It's a big stack of papers. You go through your background, where you come from, where you've lived, how long you've lived there, why you've lived there, and then once they review all that and they look through it, I had to go through an interview. So I think one of the videos talked about that, right? I went through an interview. They needed to know I could speak English. They needed to know I had some basic knowledge of history, you know, who's our first president, how many colonies, when did we get our independence, that type of thing. And then I had to write a statement in English. So they needed to know I could read and I could write in English. So once I was approved, they set a court date, and the way it goes is I was actually in court in front of a judge, and it was a whole bunch of people, and I had to swear, and I was sworn in to become a U.S. citizen.